Dear finance professionals and students, welcome to podcast of Fca Deepak Rao, a practicing chartered accountant. Daily news and updates for 1st February 2025. The Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology has extended the voluntary use of Aadhaar authentication to private sectors like e-commerce, travel, tourism, hospitality, and health. This amendment under the Aadhaar Act aims to enhance service delivery and ensure compliance with privacy standards, allowing both government and private entities to use Aadhaar for authentication purposes. Today, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman will be set to present the first full budget of Modi 3.0, balancing tax cut hopes and growth needs. With GDP growth projected at 6.3 to 6.8% in financial year 26, the economic survey stresses reforms in land, labor, and deregulation to achieve Viksit Bharat by 2047. SEBI has issued a circular addressing provisions related to the association of persons regulated by the board, market infrastructure institutions, and their agents with individuals engaged in prohibited activities. The circular explains which regulations govern such associations, defines who qualifies as a person regulated by the board, and identifies who constitutes an agent of these persons. The CBIC has received representations seeking clarification regarding levy of late fee payable for delay in furnishing of reconciliation statement in Form GSTR 9C. The CBIC has issued circular to clarify that late fee is not separately leviable for delayed furnishing of Form GSTR 9 and delayed furnishing of Form GSTR 9C. The late fee is payable for the delay in furnishing of complete annual return under Section 44 of the CGST Act, that is both Form GSTR 9 and Form GSTR 9C. Also, it is clarified that no additional late fee shall be payable for delayed furnishing of Form GSTR 9C, which is in excess of the late fee payable under Section 47 up to the date of furnishing Form GSTR 9 for the said financial year. In a major relief for borrowers and financial institutions, the Ministry of Finance has clarified that penal charges imposed by banks and non-banking financial companies for non-compliance with loan terms will not attract 18% goods and services tax. The announcement follows discussions at the 55th GST Council meeting, where stakeholders sought clarity on the tax treatment of penal charges in light of the Reserve Bank of India's directive issued on August 18, 2023. Venture debt firm Fca Capital has announced the first close of its fourth fund after raising nearly half of the total targeted corpus of Rs 2,000 crore, which includes a green shoe option of Rs 500 crore. Venture debt is a type of loan offered to Series A and above startups with institutional backing and includes equity warrants in addition to the debt component, with a repayment period of 2 to 3 years. These equity kickers are typically about 10% of the debt quantum and usually translate to less than 1% ownership in the firm on a fully diluted basis. Trifacta has invested in startups such as Zepto, Meesho, Big Basket, Bluestone, Country Delight, Rebel Foods, and more. The first close serves as a significant milestone for venture capital and venture debt firms, allowing them to start deploying capital from the fund. The fund plans to invest its new capital pool in over 100 companies during its term. This podcast is sponsored by Sound of CA. We share because we care. Vande Mataram, Jai Hind.